How are you, mate?
I'm all right.
You good?
I'm all right, mate, honestly. Let me tell you now, mate. At 3-2, I'm doing the comms on Chelsea TV. And I'm looking at the clock thinking, they're going to get another chance.
I'm praying for a chance. Praying for a one-on-one with Sanchez. Just anything around Sanchez. Goal. Good keeper, Sanchez, mate. You got a chance.
Like the first goal.
No, he's good.
Anyway.
I'll rate him.
Anyway, we won.
Yeah, you did win.
We won.
You did win.
Got over the line.
You showed why you're really good, and you also showed why you're really bad. You've got both of Chelsea tonight. You're lucky you've got Morgan Rogers, Cole Palmer, and João Pedro.
Yes.
You're also lucky that you've got Sanchez as well. He's a good keeper.
The first goal, mate. What's he doing? Who's on the decks? Marco. I was hoping, where's Harry Al when you need him? I mean, do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? I'd rather talk about Spurs.
No, I don't want to talk about Spurs. Chelsea have just played. Right. Chelsea fans.
Okay, fine.
Fans,
Jay, fine. Jay,
let's talk about your mob.
I'll talk about my mob. 3 points, right? Unconvincing.
Up
the Chelsea. Unconvincing. I mean, both sides were unconvinced. I mean, both teams at the back. I mean, at half time.
I mean, you scored after 30 seconds.
Oh, what's that all about?
What is going on?
What's that all about?
Fulham.
Can we just say, Cole Palmer?
Yeah, no, Cole Palmer looked very good tonight. He looked sharp. He looked quick. He looked back to his best.
That's the Cole Palmer that's been missing for the last two years. And
2 years.
I mean, it is. It's probably. It's okay. 2 years. Ish. 18 months, 2 years. Where, anyway, Cole Palmer was on fire. João Pedro's going to be. He's going to be up there with the highest goal scorers in the league. No question about that. But how many times do we look like we're going to concede? The choir thought played really well. How many gaps at the back? One straight ball. One straight ball should never beat you. I tell you what we do. Anthony just throws the ball over the top. And then goal.
Score,
do you know what? You can,
Robinson should score.
Oh, mate, how's
he not?
How's he not?
Just got it target.
If that's what he's left
Sanchez is in no man's land.
What can he do, though? Ain't Sanchez's fault, that. It's not Sanchez's fault.
Stay in your line, mate.
Oh, that ain't Sanchez's fault, mate.
Somewhere.
To be fair, that ain't his fault. What's he meant to do?
No, to be fair.
Whatever he does, he's going to do wrong.
To be fair, I thought Sanchez was really good tonight.
Do you know what? The first goal, absolute poop.
He's a good keeper.
The second goal, what is Colwell doing? Don't blame Sanchez for that second goal. Colwell. I'm going straight for my centre half. Straight for him. Why is he not challenged? Why has he not jumped? You can't not jump.
I thought he was lucky to be on the pitch, Colwell. Very lucky. First half. Should have got sent off.
For what? Go on, remind me.
For what? He got booked. He was in. Fulham player.
Oh,
mate, he's in. He's in.
Mate,
it's a clear goal scoring opportunity. He's in.
Mate, you're desperate. You're being desperate. I get it.
Desperate.
I get it because you're Spurs.
I'm not being desperate.
No, it ain't a red card.
He's in.
Okay, well, I'll start him later.
He's
in. No, he's in where? On the corner flag?
No.
You can't score from the corner flag.
His touch was the touch
have a look at it.
into the box.
No, Jay. If he's 10 yards centrally, it's a red.
His touch, he's clear.
Do you know what?
One-on-one with the keeper.
Do you know what? I need?
Fulham player was making a run.
Do you know what I need? When I'm not here, I need a live cam on him watching Chelsea. That's what I need. I need live cam. Because he'll be like, hey, red. And that's what I need. I need that.
I think Fulham's hard done by.
Fulham deserved a point. I'll say, look, I'll be honest. I'm pretty honest. You know I am, right? Fulham
you're not. You said you're going to win the league.
It's just who we are.
Might have gone early, mate.
Story of your life.
Might have gone early. Don't know. No, listen, that tonight, honestly, that was a nut. For the neutral that didn't have the dog in the fight, you definitely had a dog in the fight.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, fine. For someone that didn't have a dog in the fight, just wants to watch a lovely game, that must have been like, oh my God, Premier League is back.
No, the Premier League is great. I mean, it's unbelievable. This weekend has been unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It has been.
Premier League is just sensational.
Yeah. But
are you happy with the performance?
No. I'm happy with moments. Chelsea today were a game of moments. There were at 1-0, we could and should have gone 2-0 up. We could have taken the game away or stretched the game away from them early. And then the game, this always worries me, right? When a game goes in a game that's so that you think's going to be tight, and I thought it'd be tight, when a team scores in the first minute, the game has not had time to breathe or allow what the game might look like.
Yeah, of course.
And you can sometimes be masked by the fact that Chelsea took the early lead. Well, Chelsea, for the next 10 minutes, Fulham on the ropes. They took a big old to the face, and they were trying to clear the head. There were moments where we could have got the second goal, and then Fulham get the equaliser. And I'm sitting there and I'm doing the comms going, well, the goal was coming a little bit. When the goal was coming, it felt, and then it looks like they're going to get the next goal in the game. And then the moments that Chelsea were better in the moments than Fulham were.
Yeah.
And it was a game of moments today.
Well, you had better quality than them going.
And then you've got Cole Palmer and you've got João Pedro. Cole Palmer, if he can play like that, but I was so disappointed in the continuity between our back three and our midfield four. Reece James and Lavia, no joined up thinking with Lacroix, Colwill.
Need Enzo Fernandez in there, mate.
Well, he's going.
Need him in there.
What about the boos? I don't know, mate. The boos was so loud. It's like, in the end, you're like, is it Chelsea fans booing or Fulham fans?
Everyone was booing.
The whole stadium's booing.
Yeah. He's going to get that all season.
He won't. Well, he will. But in the Man City, all of us spoke too soon.
He's not getting Man City. They've just spent 100 million on Bouaddi. Stop trying to sell him. Just try and get 100 million. All right, they're not paying 100 million.
Dump that. Quick, dump it. Is it dumped?
Stuck with Enzo.
Apparently it didn't go out. You'll never know what I said.
Yeah, of course. Let's go to some calls. Go to Ryan. He's a Chelsea fan, right?
Up the Chelsea.
Boys, how are we?
I'm all right, Rise. How are you? Feeling good?
Up the Chelsea.
I just have one question for both of you, just to talk about Chelsea. That's okay.
Go on, mate.
Dashy, what do you think is the biggest myth in the world? The Loch Ness Monster, or that Spurs are back?
I don't really know where to go.
The biggest what in the world?
Myth.
Mess.
Myth.
Like a myth.
Oh, a myth.
Myth.
I know, mate.
Mate, you're not back.
Eh? You're not back. No, we're not back yet.
I can tell you where Spurs are. They're back at the bottom of the league, Jimmy.
Well, Villa are bottom. Just to let you know, Rise.
I bet you. Did you cheer that fourth goal?
Yeah, it's a good goal, that.
Got me out of jail tomorrow night.
Got out of trouble, that did, that goal. Ryan, you phoned up to talk about Chelsea, not Spurs. It's the problem with you lot.
No.
You phone up, you want to talk about us.
Club champions.
Again. Chelsea.
Have you got anything to say about Chelsea?
I do. That front three, absolutely beautiful to watch tonight.
Right, so I'm going to move on because your line's
the
no
front. It wasn't a great line. I think it was trying to have a pop of you. That front three, I said it could be the best front three in the league, and I stand by that. It could be the best front three in the league. But the midfield continuity, we missed Moyes, and this is it. When I saw no Moises Caicedo and no Palestra, I'm like, oh my God, look at the team. And then I actually thought that the back three at times were so exposed. How can you be so exposed? Their wing backs were nowhere to be seen. And the one that kind of sums it up for me is the Anthony chances.
Yeah.
You don't need to score the next goal.
Well, that can't happen.
That's impossible.
Yeah, but
that's impossible. No,
start of a new era, isn't it, with Alonso. There's going to be teething problems, you know? Let's go to Harry. He's a Chelsea fan, right, H?
Up Chelsea.
Boys, I'll tell you what, Club World Champions, Xavi's got us playing some football, Jason. Got us playing some real good football. That's a lot. Oh, he has, I know, he really has. But the defence will come along. It just doesn't happen. The front three, they each got a goal tonight. That don't happen. It doesn't happen. It's exciting. It's really, really exciting. You're right, win back's nowhere to be seen, granted, but I'll tell you what, he only played 60 minutes today. Lavia, he did a job. He did a really, really good job. For someone who's played not much football for us, he done a real job. Hato, attacking sense, drive, love all that. Palmer's back to his best as well. You can see how happy he is.
I know, mate, he's still got Sanchez in goal.
Yeah, it's a big problem. And but Xavi's not dumb. He's not stupid. He'll look at that and you'd like to, eventually Penders will be the number one.
Can I ask a question to everyone, right? Do you blame him for the second goal?
Yes.
What's Levi Colwill doing? Honestly,
no, boys, no.
Levi Colwill, what is he doing? I don't think you can blame Sanchez for that second.
I need to watch it again, but I'm sure I was sitting there going, "What is Sanchez?"
I don't know what he's meant to do. Can't catch it. Cannot catch it. Levi Colwill gets caught underneath it. Ball watching. Ball comes down. Shot in. Sanchez, could he do more? Maybe. Levo Colwill, my centre half.
Oh, no.
Bang! He's got to win the header.
Parries it at him.
He's got to win the header.
Oh, mate, do me a favour. He's parried it straight to centre.
Have you seen what Levo?
Come on, mate. Keeper. You can't. It's the keeper's fault.
It's not.
Oh,
it's not. Mate, as a centre half, what? Levo Colwill.
You're centre half. Are you blaming your keeper there?
No, I'm blaming.
Parried it straight to the centre.
Of course, I'm blaming my keeper. But what my role in it? Why has he not jumped? Have a look. I tell you what. Show it again. Show it again. No.
Sanchez should palm it away. Sanchez should palm it away.
Okay, fine. But the reason the ball gets there, he's saving a shot inside the box. Levi Colwill. No. I'm not having him, mate. I'm sorry. That defensive work, if you play 3 at the back, you've got to challenge for the ball. You can't not jump. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I just don't think he thought Sanchez was going to parry it where he parried it. Straight at him. It was hard for him to do. No.
Sanchez could have done better.
Sanchez at fault for both goals.
Levi Colwill for the second for me.
No,
for me.
You got a massive problem there with Sanchez.
Yeah, of course we do. But if we've got a massive problem there, which I agree has to be sorted, you can't not jump as a centre half.
Let's go to Dan. He's a Fulham fan. Dan?
No sauce. Hello, boys. How are you doing? All right?
What do you mean, no sauce?
No sauce. We do.
Where you been?
I'm just in there, Mackie D's drive-through, boys. I thought you'd go to an
No sauce.
No sauce. No, I've only got. I'm on the Manjaros. I'm on the Manjaros. I've only got a cheeseburger.
What, cheeseburger with no sauce?
Where are you? Can I have a guess?
Eating cardboard.
Are you at Wandsworth?
Are you at
Wandsworth?
I've got no chips to dip in, have I? So I just want a little cheeseburger. I'm on the Manjaros, boys. I've got to calm down.
Are you at the Wandsworth drive-through?
Wandsworth drive-through, mate.
Yeah,
I know
you are. I know you are.
Mate, you can't. You're not 12. You can't go to McDonald's and order a plain cheeseburger.
No. I've got sauce in the burger. She said I want sauce. My mate's got chips. I said no sauce. Anyway, listen, encouraging signs tonight, boys. Come on.
I thought he's done all right. He's shocking at the back, all over the place in the back.
How the hell have we started a season with 2 left-footed centre-backs? And look, we've let Diop go, who had a great World Cup, but that was 3 weeks ago. How have we not had a replacement set up for it? Like, honestly, it was defensively awful, which we knew it was going to be, and I thought I'd be in the pub at half-time, but I'm really proud of the boys. Josh King, by the way, he's got to be he's going to be a nomination for Young Player of the Year, surely. He was brilliant.
How's he still at Fulham? How's he still at Fulham? Where's no one coming?
Calm down.
No. Take it as a compliment. No, take this as a compliment. How is Josh King still at Fulham? He's way too good for Fulham.
That's unfair.
I think that is unfair, Jay.
What?
He's 18 years of age.
He's 19, but yeah, go on.
What's he going to do?
What do you mean?
What's he going to do?
He's one of the biggest players now. He's building his career.
Mate, he is too good for some...
Where's he going to go?
Spurs! You lot need that. That's exactly what... Honestly, you...
What are you saying? We've signed Sevilla.
How many...
Marmouche, mate. Don't need
Honestly, you missed...
How many players have we seen break through into these so-called smaller teams, as you say?
Listen, you're not going to drive through now. Shut your window.
I've just shut it. Sorry, they're pulling me over. No, they're not. How many teams have gone? How many boys have gone on for leave the likes of Fulham, leave the likes of Everton, and their careers have just finished because you lot ruin them. We want to see Josh King. We want to see Josh King go and have 2 or 3 years at Fulham and then go on to the big Real Madrid or whatever. Absolutely brilliant tonight.
Josh King is not a secret, by the way. He was doing this last season. He's not a secret.
Yeah.
No, he's a good player.
He's not a secret.
It seemed to me tonight, watching him, he was going to be the main guy.
Yeah, he's excellent.
He's the main guy now.
Him and Cole Palmer, best 2 players.
Yeah, he was good, Josh King. Fair play to him. So Matt Face was watching for talkSPORT. He's just spoke with Fulham boss O'Hara and
Not the best because of the result, but the atmosphere was incredible, like I knew, and I'm really happy to feel that moment as a Fulham head coach. And well, it wasn't easy for us because we conceded easy goals and in the worst moments, but I'm really proud of my players because they ran from the first minute until the final whistle. They saw ambition, character, personality. I think we play so well against a very good team, and we dominate them for many moments, and we have some more chances than them.
Yeah, that was Arbeloa there speaking. I think he can be quite proud of the team tonight. He's got to sort out the back, but I thought they'd done all right.
They did do all right.
A side that Chelsea, you do look good in certain parts of the game.
Yeah, in the moments going forward, we look frightening. We look like we could score the next goal, and we don't do that. And we defensively, we allow teams to gather confidence. I mean, there was a period in that second half before we scored the second. There's only one team that was going to score the next goal in the game, and it weren't Chelsea. And Fulham... Defensively, a piece of Cole Palmer was the difference in that first half.
Yeah,
and Josh King had a big say in the way that game went as well. But the fingerprints and the quality showed. I mean, João Pedro's. In the end, the game went with the way the quality of it was a seesaw game, but when the quality you've got at both ends showed, and Chelsea come away, but it could have been a draw that easily.